Hello everybody, and today we're going to be talking about Supremacy. Now, if you've watched Ken's video on it or Scrimslax's video, both of them were really good. However, Supremacy is not gone. Of course, if you guys are interested in this topic and want to see more, make sure you guys go ahead and like the video so more people can see it and know the truth behind Supremacy and how he isn't actually gone and he did not get terminated, or at least he has proof that he didn't get terminated. Obviously, there's always a chance that it could be Photoshopped because the channel is not back yet. It is hidden, and it should be unhidden in a couple days, but there's always a chance that it could be gone forever, but I highly doubt it since he posted a screenshot. So first, who is Supremacy? He is a Roblox CLICKBAITER / free Robux channel, and he has amassed over 300,000 subscribers. Obviously, all he does is scam people. He doesn't actually give free Robux, if you guys didn't already know that, which anybody with 2 brain cells would obviously know. I guess you could say the only person that's actually getting free Robux is Supremacy, because he has earned and amassed over 200,000 Robux just from scamming people into buying his shirts. But how does he do it? Well, he uses one of the oldest tricks in the book. Basically what he does is he runs multiple live streams at a time, all of course looped with bots instead of the chat. But when a person stumbles across it, and then the person inside of the video, which is obviously looped, says, "Hey, buy my shirt and I'll give you double the Robux" or something, and they obviously buy it and get scammed and never get their Robux. It's kind of surprising that people actually fall for this, but obviously they go for the most gullible of people, you know, little children. Of course, this type of scam isn't only on Roblox, it's also on Fortnite, and Supremacy actually has an entire Fortnite scam channel dedicated to people who play Fortnite. Now, this channel is completely up and running. I don't even think it has any strikes, and it has over 300,000 subscribers on it. Well, how did I know that? Well, basically, there's this channel, and it's called Tomedy Gaming. I probably pronounced that wrong, but basically, he interviewed and exposed a couple of Roblox YouTubers, and of course, they're all free Roblox YouTubers. So, these YouTubers work really in packs. So, when you think about it, they're kind of like cockroaches, because they reproduce extremely fast, so I'm guaranteeing if he actually did get terminated, he'd have another one up in like a week, producing the exact same content and getting probably just as much money as he did before. But not only that, but they also are hunting in packs. So there's about 4 channels working together. Now, each of them have their own kind of free Robux scam channel. And obviously they probably give each other tips, etc. and probably brag about how much money they get to each other and just random stuff like that. Obviously, the channel Supremacy gets a little more sinister once you really dig into it and find out that he was false copy striking a ton of YouTubers, more specifically Sandra and Nathrix or Scrimzix, just because Scrimslax made a video on him, obviously completely 100% fair use, and Sandra didn't even make a video on him, but he just decided to go ahead and copy strike her too. Now, of course, he usually does this to people who have a ton of controversy surrounding them, which they both do. However, really, that's the only thing they have in common. But also, Sandra's threatening to take him to court. That never actually happened to my knowledge, and I don't think it ever will happen. Because in the history of Roblox, I've never really seen anybody get taken to court for a false copyright strike. And I'm pretty sure up to this day, Sandra and Scrimsix still have their copyright strikes on their channel. But obviously, I watched the entire interview, and throughout it, they actually seemed pretty chill. It seems like all they really wanted out this was money, and that's exactly what they were getting. Supremacy personally said he got over $20,000. Now, obviously, he posted all his earnings, and his YouTube earnings were over $500 this month. And not only that, but he also has a free Robux scam website that he runs, and he says for each scam that somebody tries to complete to get Robux, he gets up to $5 or as little as 10 cents. Now, obviously, that's a lot of money when you think about how many people actually go to these sites. Now, these live streams that he promotes the scams on get thousands and thousands of actual people on them. Now, he's stolen over 11 years of people's time combined together. So as you can see, this is really a lucrative business, and it attracts thousands and thousands of more people, which leads to all these scam channels slowly sucking away people's precious time, all for money. Now, of course, this person who made the entire interview is not so innocent himself, as he actually has his own exploit. But not only that, he actually has 2 free Robux live streams, which are also looping and giving out apparently Robux. Now, of course, I don't know if this is real or not. Even if it is real, it's against TOS, and I don't think can realize this, but he technically promoted a person who does free Robux live streams and exploits and has his own exploit videos. Now, exploring more into this topic, how did he become terminated in the first place? Well, Well, if you examine deeper into the interview, you can see that at one point they talk about how he has 2 strikes. Now, one of them is a community strike and one of them is a copyright strike. The copyright strike is from Roblox for doing, of course, scam videos and scam live streams. But the other one is from a link inside of his description, obviously promoting a free Robux site of some sorts, which is, of course, against YouTube terms of service. Now, of course, both of these have expired by now. One of them said April 11th. So really, this is not the reason that he got terminated off of YouTube. However, of course, he does this stuff all the time. So it's possible that he could have just got a couple more of these and he could have just got terminated like that. But as I always say, there's much more sinister path that could have happened. And as you guys know, like I said before, there's 4 other members to his channel, etc. What could have happened was he could have had a falling out or something with another one of them. And when these channels have a falling out, it's much more severe. And they can even, falsely copy strike the other channel and get them terminated because they don't like that person who runs it. Now, recently there was a chain of terminating Roblox scam YouTubers. Now, of course, YouTube always does these kind of chain things, and sometimes some people get unjustly banned. So there's an apply system where you can apply for a untermination to your account, and you can get unterminated. Now, some of these people accidentally slip through and can actually get unterminated even though they should be rightfully terminated, like Supremacy. So, of course, that also could have happened. Now, the way I found out about this was from a tweet that Supremacy later deleted, and basically it entailed his entire screenshot of his unbanned message. Now, this message said, "Hi Supremacy, after review of your account, we have confirmed that your YouTube account is not in violation of our terms of service. As such, we have unsuspended your account. This means your account is once again active and operational. If you forget your password, please visit this link to reset it. Sincerely, the YouTube team." Now, as you can see, this obviously was not manually generated because who in their right mind would say that he's not guilty of this when his entire channel is based upon it and he has a ton of live streams going at this very moment? So I'm guessing either a bot did this or before this happened, Supremacy privated all his videos so the person couldn't see it. Now, in the end, because of this, Knowkin's video and Scrimzak's video are both outdated because now he is unterminated and back on the Roblox scene. For right now, he hasn't posted any new videos or anything, but soon I'm pretty sure he will. Of course, I don't think Scrimzak or Knowkin should private their videos or anything because it's outdated. I think they should just put a tiny comment inside of the description or inside of the pinned comment section just saying that, hey, this video is outdated and it's misinformation because now he is back on the YouTube scene. And if you just search up Supremacy, you'll get his channel. Now, he hid all the subscribers. I'm not sure why he hid it, but for right now, his channel is completely inactive and it has no posts in the community tab or no posts in general, no live streams, but it probably should resume shortly. In the end, if you did actually watch Knowkin's video or anything, make sure you guys stay informed because all these videos are not always up to date and it's best to watch a newer video to make sure you're getting the right information. Now, I'm actually on a free Robux channel right now, and as you can see, this is a live stream that has been going on for 16 hours. Now, obviously, I don't think anybody has that much energy for 16 hours. I know, and I did my 24-hour live stream. I was literally dying halfway through it. But this guy seems completely and utterly fine. Now, like and dislike ratio is really good. He has over 1,000 people watching. Now, of course, how many of these people are actually real? Probably quite a bit of them. Most of them are obviously fake, though, because nobody is actually going to stay in here for 16 hours. Just typing in here, like some of these people have. Now, of course, you can tell that it's fake because obviously you cannot scroll back into the live stream. Usually people do this when they're looping it, so people can't immediately tell that they're obviously faking it. And this, of course, is not the only channel that does this. Tons of other channels do this and just do it for the money. Now, this could have been a hack channel or whatever, because as you can see, this is just normal videos uploaded 10 years ago, and then they started randomly live streaming this. So this is probably a hacked account, which a lot of these things are, because they want to have a little bit of subscribers when they start. And it's really just so sad. But yeah, everybody, in the end, thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and turn notifications, follow me on Twitter, and join my Discord down below. And make sure you guys comment, what's your opinion on all these free Robux channels? Have you ever got personally scammed by one of them? And have you ever got your time scammed? Because I know I have inside of the very far past. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like the video so more people can see it. And I do not think supremacy is going away anytime soon, because that's just how these channels are. They never actually leave at all, and they usually just stick around and just harvest as much money as possible from the young audience that watches them. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.
Got my eyes on a computer screen, trying to work my digits in. I fidget with my lettering, but never with my sentences. I pause and check the clock, and it appears at 6 a.m. again. Another night wasted or another day finished, and my mind is steady running in place. I don't want to fall asleep, cause I got so much to say, but I don't want to stay awake and keep exhausted. Got my eyes on a computer screen, trying to work my digits in. I fidget with my lettering, but never with my sentences. I pause and check the clock, and it appears at 6 a.m. again. Another night wasted or another day finished, and my mind